What's up, YouTube? This is Breeze from Llama TCG Gaming coming to you with another deck profile video. In the last video, we covered Galaxy Eyes, which is one of my favorite decks ever, and this one right here is no exception. Yeah, you can see the cards on camera. We're covering Heroes. Heroes is one of the most hated decks. We're actually a meme on Master Duel. They say we do so much to accomplish nothing, and it's kind of true, but I love Heroes. I've been loving Heroes since the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. Seeing iconic cards like Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, Elemental Hero Neos, and even cards like Destiny Hero Plasma. But this deck build right here is more of like an OMNI Hero variant. We have a combination of like Elemental Heroes, Destiny Heroes, and Vision Heroes, as well as some Masked Heroes. But this is pre-Maze Memories. I did not get my hands on a Wake Up Your Elemental Hero yet, so I am going to have a different build. I'm primarily going to run a Destiny Hero build. I actually have a combo coming out where if you get DPE and Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, it allows you to play through Nib and get a Dark Law for your opponent's turn. So it's kind of spicy. I definitely want to show you guys that. So if we can get this up to 200 views, I'll go ahead and drop that video later on. And so if you enjoyed this deck profile or anything else I'm dropping on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Any suggestions you have for the deck profile, I would love to hear it. And I'm not going to waste you guys' time anymore. Let's get right into it. All right, getting into the deck build, starting off, we're going to go ahead with 2 Elemental Hero Stratos. Stratos is definitely the best starter in the deck. You definitely want to open Stratos most of the time. Stratos is also not a once per turn, so if you open a Hero Lives and you can technically you can special summon a Stratos off a Hero Lives and then normal summon the Stratos and then get its effect again, which happens a lot. Playing it at 2 because I'm trying to Blaze Man, but I'll probably put it back to 3. We got 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is definitely another good card and definitely the best Foolish in the deck, because when it's sent to the graveyard by any means, whether polymerization or you dump it off of something like a Vison, he is a searcher, so you can search a Stratos or usually like a Liquid Soldier or something like that. Then we play the 1 Liquid Soldier just because we need it for like Ab Zero and a draw 2. And then we're playing the 1 Blaze Man just to try to get to poly faster, things like that. And then we have the 3 Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep only works for Elemental Hero monsters, but it is a draw 2 and it allows us to special summon Stratos, so we don't have to use up our normal summon. So if we do have like a Vison in hand, we can also normal summon the Vison. So that rounds out just the Elemental Hero package. For the Vision Heroes, we have 3 Vision Hero Ferris. Just because Ferris, you got to play it at 3. Ferris is definitely one of the best starters in the game as well. We have 1 Increase. We don't play the 2 Increase just because we don't want to brick on it. And I never had an issue drawing Increase because with Crosskeeper, he puts a card back in the deck. So if we ever hard draw that, we can put it back in the deck with Crosskeeper. And then we play the 2 Vison. The 2 Vion's definitely good just because Vison is definitely, you need it for the Increase combo. With Increase Special Summon, you Special Summon Vison. Usually dump the Shadow Mist, which allows you to search for another hero. So that's it for the Vision Hero package. But for the Destiny Heroes, we're playing 1 Denier, 2 Malicious, 1 Dark Angel, and 1 Plasma. This is pretty good ratio for me for right now. I'm thinking about going into a better Destiny Hero build, but for right now, this is the ratio. But I'm thinking about bumping it up to 2 Plasmas. I don't know what I would cut, maybe the Dark Angel, but for right now, that's my Destiny Hero ratio. And then to round out the monsters, we played 3 Ash Blossom just because we wanted to make sure we played the Ash Blossom just so we make sure we at least have some type of interruption. But that rounds out the monsters. For the spells, we got 3 A Hero Lives, just because A Hero Lives is definitely one of the best cards. We want to start that, but usually if this gets ashed and we take that 4,000, we're in a pretty ugly situation. After that, we're going to go 3 Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny just gets us into DPE, and when we go to the Destiny Hero build, we'll be able to get into Destiny Hero Dominance more, and that gives us a lot of lines of play as well. And then we are going to play the 2 Emergency Call and 1 Rhoda. The reason why I chose to play 1 Rhoda so I can search Destiny Hero Denier with this, because this is only for Elemental Heroes, and this comes up a lot, so that's why I played the 3rd one. And then we're on 2 Mass Change and 2 Ian Shuffle. just because 2 Ian Shuffle, if I normal summon a Stratos, I am able to get the Stratos search and then go Ian Shuffle. And then Ian Shuffle allows me to special summon Shadow Mist, which searches the mass change. So I'm getting a search and a Dark Claw. So that's why I definitely play Ian Shuffle. But when I go to the Destiny Hero build, I would probably cut the Ian Shuffle for 2 more D-Forces. I'm only on 1 D-Force right now just because 1 D-Force is pretty good, but I would probably cut the Ian Shuffle for the other 2. And then we're on 1 Poly, 1 Miracle Fusion, and 1 Called by the Grave. That rounds out a 40 card main deck. No side deck for this, just because this is just like a casual deck that I like to play. It's nothing really too much. It's just something I like to play, and it's very fun. It's one of my favorite decks ever. So just 40 cards. On to these extra deck. We have 1 Extra Hero Wonder Driver to help us extend with the polymerization and mass change. We're on 2 Extra Hero Cross Crusaders and 1 Dread Decimator. Cross Crusader, playing 2 of these you definitely need just because for the grind game, and then Dread Decimator allows you to shoot for game. So that is all for the link monsters, and you definitely go into your link monsters more than you would think. We're playing 1 Escuderio, 1 Ab-Zero, and 2 Sunrises. The only reason why I played 2 Sunrises is because I played a match where the Sunrise got one of them, it got banished, and I couldn't do a lot of my combos. So that's why I played the 2 Sunrisers. That's it for the Elemental Hero Fusions in the extra deck. Then we're on 1 DPE, 1 Vision Hero Trinity. This is only a 40 card extra deck, so I do have a spot for the Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, and if we can get this up to 200 views, I'll go ahead and I'll drop another video with the Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. But for right now, we are at 14 cards in this extra deck, so we do have a flex spot, which would be Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, but we don't have it yet, so that's why we're on 14. And then to round out the extra deck, we're on 2 Dark Claw, 1 Master Hero Blast. We play the Blast because if they try to imperm our Stratos or Effect Veiler or something, we chain the mass change, we get Blast, and then we still get the search for Stratos. So it comes up way more than you think, so that's why I definitely play the Blast. And then 1 Master Hero Acid. We play the Acid just so we can combo it with the Ab-Zero, because if we have Ab-Zero on board and a mass change, we can mass change the Ab-Zero into Acid. Acid clears their back row, Ab-Zero clears their monster. Now they have a complete board wipe off 1 mass change. So, and that is it for the extra deck and the main deck. Like I said, there's no side deck just because this is very casual. The side deck will probably be the same as the Galaxy Eyes side deck. If you didn't check out our last video, make sure you go check that out. I'll leave the link to that in the description below. But that's it for Heroes. Heroes is one of my favorite decks, and I definitely think you should try and pick it up. I'll go ahead and put a list down in the description below if you want to check it out. If you have any questions or if you have any comments or anything, definitely let us know. And I'm going to show you guys a few quick combos. So, all right, give me 1 second. All right, guys, just going to go ahead and show you a really quick combo with a Hero Lives. So Hero Lives is kind of a 1-card combo. Definitely depends on what your extenders are, but definitely can get a lot of resources with this. So if we activate a Hero Lives is going to normal summon the Stratos. We'll special summon the Stratos. We're going to activate the Stratos. Stratos is going to search us to Vion. And now we're going to normal summon the Vion. Vion's going to activate, which is then going to dump the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist, when it's dumped to the grave, lets you add a hero monster from the deck to the grave. You can add the Liquid Soldier to hand. And you can activate Vion's second ability, which allows you to banish the Shadow Mist. To search a Poly. So now, all off that 1 Hero Lives, you have 2 monsters on the board, a Polymerization and a Liquid Soldier. So you would be able to get a Sunriser and a draw 2, discard 1, and this is all off 1 card in your hand. So that's just a quick 1-card combo that I wanted to show you guys. Nothing really too crazy. Like I said, if we can get this video up to 200 views, I'll go ahead and I will definitely drop a combo video with Heroes, just because Heroes is something that I really have to get in depth about, and I just want to make sure you guys grasp it. So if you have any comments or anything, definitely let me know down below. And I appreciate you guys if you're watching this. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe, because I'm definitely going to be dropping a lot of content soon, just trying to keep these videos coming. Probably do some pack openings very soon. If you do want to see that, let me know what sets you want to see me open. And until next time, thank you for watching. Have a good one.